I've been doing a little bit of a test on Gemini 2.5 Flash, and I've been testing how to, generate images of myself with characters. So in this example up here, I've got Flubber, and I want him to be in like a lab situation myself, holding Flubber. So we'll have flasks in the background, just lab equipment around. So I've just got I've got a prompt. It's not really basic, but I've used ChatGPT to help me out. I've put in tall 1916, but what you will notice, try to get the vertical, what you've noticed is my flubber is square ratio. So for this prompt, you have to upload a picture of yourself in the correct format, so 916, and then also the picture of flubber. Now, if you do it in a 1-to-1 scale like it is at the moment, a square one, and you try and generate the prompt, what Gemini will do is it will, despite having 916 vertical composition in the description twice, as many times, what it will do is it will try and balance out, the flubber picture with the vertical resolution, and then just try and match both, so it generates a square picture like you can see here. It's a square picture. Yes, it does kind of match me. It does. My nose is a bit off, but the flubber's there. So I see a lot of people, they want to do the 9-to-16 ratio. So this is what I've been testing. So if I, for example, if I do one with just myself with the prompt, I'll show you, it just generates what Gemini thinks is flubber and what it should look like, rather than what it is based on movies, right? So I'll quickly do that and I'll show you. So I've got the exact same prompt and I've just got my image without no flubber image, and I'll show you how it generates it. It will just guess what flubber looks like based on what it thinks flubber looks like, hopefully, and then I'll show you the fix for how to get it into a vertical ratio. So you see, it's done the 916 because of my original, but it's guessed what flubber, and flubber doesn't look like that, but it's done the 916 ratio. So I'll show you a way to fix it. All right, so the way to fix it is you upload your picture, but you take the flubber picture from Google, and in my case, it was a square photo, the first photo I showed you. And then you want to go into a InCollage tool, this is called InCollage. You basically point it to the square photo. You can see it's square, and you got an option to do it's a square at the moment. You can change it to a ratio. So it's done it in a 9-to-16 ratio. You then save that, and then that's the image you basically use. So what I do is when I select that, I use the image that I have, which is the 9-to-16 version. So if I click that, when you actually look at the preview, it's a black box. So it's the full ratio. It's not just showing you the square box, it's showing you the black bars on top and below, and it seems to work that way. So if I now, same prompt, hit run, it should generate a 9-to-16 vertical portrait with the flubber that I've uploaded, and that's the closest to the movie. So if I just let it generate, so regardless of whether you're at 9-16, if your flubber picture is square, then it won't work. So let me show you. There you go. It's generated it. There you go. It's fine. So if I do the same prompt again, and it will work all the time. So if I do it again, it will just generate another one. Like I said, as long as your reference is 9-to-16, and your original is obviously 9-to-16, you'll see it's done it again. There you go. Look at that. Okay, so that's a tip. So hopefully it's helped you, and you can probably do that with other things. I'm trying to do celebrities, but I think with celebrities you can use I think Fusion or something else, to one of the ones to generate pictures of celebrities, which you can use. What I've also found is in Samsung's the photo AI thing, if you just delete an object or something, it leaves a stamp at the bottom saying AI generated. Sometimes I've had luck by uploading and using that, and it's worked with the celebrities, but I'm having a look and researching into that. But yeah, you can see that's perfect. It looks like me, and yeah, it's got flubber like from the movies. So yeah, cool. Hopefully that helps everyone.